Vectis Radio, FM 104.6, Isle of Wight's community station.
You're listening to Vectis Radio, FM 104.6, and of course always online at vectisradio.com/listen. Tuesday afternoon show with me, Kelvin.
And me, Maggie.
And we have our next guest
we
in.
Do. We have the lovely Chris Kane.
Good afternoon, Chris.
Good afternoon.
Now,
Insight from Wight. He's got that voice from radio.
He's got a fantastic radio voice. We've got...
I can't hear it.
No, you haven't got your headphones on. To get you some headphones sorted out in a minute. But we've... if you look at our Facebook page, we're going to say there's a big announcement coming after the 3 o'clock news, which you're going to make personally.
I am.
But in the meantime, we've got a few minutes to talk before the news. Site for Wight, been busy up there, have you?
Yes, a lot of preparation for what I'm going to be talking about shortly.
But you've also got the usual stuff that you run, the Talking Newspaper.
Yes, Talking News. We've got our audio library. Yes, there's lots going on. We had a short break with activities within Millbrook House, but now we're back in full flow.
Autumn term, as it were.
It is, yeah, we're back to school.
A short break?
Yeah, a short break. Well, yeah, you never know. They do a lot of good work out there. It's a lovely building. If you've never been up to Millbrook House, it's worth a visit. Because there's tons of stuff up there, loads of information for people who've got sight problems, and even if it's not you that's got a sight problem, you know, if you've got a friend or relative that has got an issue, then you can go up there and find out a lot more, can't you?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And you do run social events as well for your members.
We do. Yes, we have lots of with swimming. We have a Wednesday social, a Thursday social
swimming
group.
Pool?
No. Do you know? There's probably the space for a swimming pool if we thought it through.
Well, yeah, but you'd have to park your car then, would you?
That's true. Yes, yeah, we've got good parking.
You've got good parking there, yes.
Very important.
Yes, it is.
And how's the lovely Miriam?
Yeah, she's lovely. Yeah, she's had a break, so she's back today.
Oh, no wonder you're all back to work.
Full of beans.
Full of beans. Oh, yeah, she's fully rested.
And she's got the whip.
Raring to go, absolutely.
So, Sight for Wight is is it the oldest charity on the island for sight impaired?
I believe it is, yeah. We were established in 1895, so I would say probably yes.
And we'd like to get you in once a month to tell us what's going on up there and point out that, you know, sight impairment isn't the end of everything. There's plenty of stuff you can do, and
absolutely.
Well, actually, Maggie and I have given a talk up there to one of your afternoon sessions, and they were very interested. Radio being, of course, of great benefit to people who can't see very well.
Yes.
And there's things like audio description on television and stuff like that.
That's right.
All kinds of stuff going on.
Much more accessible now.
But the big thing you've come to talk to us about, we're going to do after the news.
Yes.
So keep people on the hooks of Tenter for a while.
Not the hooks of Tenter again.
Tenter. You're listening to Vectis Radio FM 104.6 and of course online with me, Kelvin.
And me, Maggie.
And we've got Chris Kane in from Sight for Wight for the Insight for Wight
segment. We've tied him to the chair so he
can't escape. But now, we've been keeping you waiting for this amazing announcement. So you've got an event coming up later in the year, haven't you, Chris?
We certainly do.
And it's starting soon, isn't it?
It's starting very soon. It's starting this afternoon.
Afternoon. And the event is...
I am very pleased to announce that the event is for the third year. We are running our short story writing competition.
And it's for Christmas stories.
It's for Christmas stories.
Titles of which should be?
Well, the theme, and because it's a theme, it doesn't mean you have to have this title. It's just to get your heads and your creativity working. Okay. The theme is the magic of Christmas.
The magic of Christmas. Ooh.
Yes. See?
Now, it is short stories. We're not talking about an 85 chapter novel.
We're not talking War and Peace, no.
No, okay.
No. We are talking short stories, up to 750 words for under 18s, and between 1,500 to 2,000 words for 18 plus.
So those are pretty short.
That's pretty short.
Now, the previous years have set quite a high standard, haven't they?
They
have indeed, yes. So
wasn't there a little lad who was 4?
The year before last, there was a young lad who, age 4, who came up with a cracking little story.
He did.
Now, so you're opening this afternoon.
Yes,
and we have some entry forms here already. How do people enter?
People can enter by either going to Millbrook House, where we have some entry forms. You can go online on our website, iwsb.org.uk. Dress for Less will have some entry forms in St James Street, and also Waterstones along the High Street.
Okay, and we've got some here.
Also, yes, of course, you have some here.
Have some here, yes.
And the closing date is?
The closing date is the 9th of November for entries.
Okay,
And then
so I've written my story. Here it is.
Yep.
What do I do with it now?
You then, you can either preferably return it to Waterstones.
Okay.
And then on the 10th of November, I'll pop down in the morning, collect all the entries. They'll come back to Millbrook House, and which Maggie, you will know only too well. They will then all get sorted and categorised and anonymised and everything else amized.
And then they go off to your secret panel of judges.
Then they go off to our mystery judges.
And then,
There were 100 or so last year.
Yeah, we did really well last year.
Amazing number.
We will. Then, of course, the prize is that they get recorded, don't they? The winning ones get recorded. They all get recorded, don't they?
The winning ones get recorded by celebrities.
We'll talk about the celebrities in a
moment. But the runners-up...
is it Mickey Mouse?
It's not Mickey Mouse. Sorry, no. I'm trying to think of a funny joke there, but I can't think of one. No. But this year, the runners-up, we're going to have 30 winners. And the runners-up are going to have their story recorded by one of our volunteers at Site for Wight. Yep. In time for the award ceremony. So
okay, and the award ceremony is when?
It is going to be on Monday, the 17th of December, 7 o'clock at Riverside Centre.
Here at the Riverside Centre.
Here at Riverside Centre.
And now it's usually a good evening.
It is, and in previous years we've borrowed, whatever you like to call it, CDs of your recordings.
Yes.
And we've played them out on the radio. Would we be allowed to do that again, do you think?
Yes. There might be a slight change to it this year, because there's possible discussion that we actually play all the winning stories, subject to time.
Yeah. Oh, during the evening.
During the evening.
Yeah, but we'd like to broadcast them up to the Christmas period.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Absolutely.
And rebroadcast.
Yes, as many times as you like.
Because we have a literary weekend coming up at the end of September.
Yeah, but over the Christmas period we tend to put the Christmas stories on.
Yes. Yeah. But we have one coming up here.
Yeah.
The literary thing. We may play Last Christmas.
We may do. I don't know what.
Great. Yeah.
As part of the literary.
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. Fantastic.
So we've got that coming up, and but the runners-up stories, I won't put them that way, or the not top winners, whichever way you want to call it, are recorded by the excellent volunteers for your talking newspaper. We've got some wonderful voices, but you've got some celebrities you mentioned.
Yes.
And I think we'll talk about who the celebrities are, because I know who they are, and it's really very exciting.
I know who they are.
We'll just play this record, which I've chosen especially for Chris. And
then we'll let you know.
Then we'll let you know. So stay tuned, FM 104.6. Christmas short story award ceremony in December, but the top stories will be recorded by a bunch of celebrities. Now, who are the celebrities?
Oh, so I want to do a drum roll, see. Okay.
Go on then. First
we
one.
have, in no particular order, that's what they say, we are delighted to have the return of Idana Minghella.
Oh, yes, the lovely Idana will be doing that. She's got a great speaking voice,
absolutely,
as well as a great singing voice.
Oh, yeah, she's superb. She's an absolute diamond.
Isn't she just?
Also returning for... Idana's done the 3 years now.
Yes, she has,
She's our stalwart, isn't she? Melvin Hayes is returning.
Oh, that's Melvin,
good.
that's great, yes. He's got a fantastic voice as well. It's matured, hasn't it, his voice, quite nicely.
Yes, but still very distinguishable, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, superb voice. We got a newbie. We've got two newbies.
Two newbies, go on then.
Yeah, we've got the lovely Kate Weston.
Oh, Kate Weston, yes. We know Kate Weston, who voice will be familiar to traffic and travel people driving around the south. I'll put it that way.
Are we allowed to say the radio station?
I don't see why not.
She's the traffic reporter on Wave.
On Wave 105,
Excellent.
Yes.
She's got lovely diction, that lady.
Yes,
really good choice.
Yeah, she's been absolutely brilliant about it and happy to help us out. And finally, we have comedian or comedienne. Do we say comedienne?
I don't know if you don't say that anymore.
I don't know. Let's say comedian because I play safe.
Yeah.
Joe Brand.
Joe Brand. Oh, wow.
Joe Brand.
Okay.
Good.
Excellent. So that's 4. So your winning stories, if you're one of the entries, one of your entries wins, you'll be read out by one of those people and recorded for posterity on a CD.
Yes.
And played on the radio, hopefully, as well.
Yes.
So, just run us through the entries. How do you get an entry form besides coming here to Vectis Radio?
Okay, very quickly. You can download it from our website, iwsb.org.uk. You can go into Waterstones, pick up a physical one there. Dress for Less, our dress agency in St James Street and at Millbrook House along Carisbrook Road. And obviously here as well.
And there's a small entry fee, isn't there, for these?
There's £2 for under 18s and £5 for adults.
And all monies go to support Site for Wight.
It'll go back into the charity.
So when you say under 18, how young can you be? Old enough to write, obviously.
You can be as young as you
Old enough to write.
Old enough to write.
Okay.
Yeah,
And is there a
absolutely.
separate category for
3
under
categories.
12s?
Yeah, we've got 3 categories. You've got the 18 plus, obviously,
Yeah.
the adults. You've got the 12 to 17,
Right.
and then you've got the under 12s.
The under 12s,
Yes.
And it's your age on the day of entry, presumably.
It is, yes, yeah. As at 9th of November.
As at 9th of November. So if
2018.
you're 18 on the 10th of November, you're in the under 18s category.
That's right, yeah.
We just like people ask these sort of things.
Absolutely.
They do,
yes.
yeah.
Thank you very much for coming in, Chris.
My pleasure.
And you'll be in again next month and tell us of any progress you've heard of
Absolutely.
and pushing the whole thing again, because it's a great evening. We have great fun the last couple of times we've done it.
Yes.
And different venue this time.
Yes, well, more about that next time.
More about that next
Yes.
time. But we'll take some 5 seconds of summer into the break. Thank you again for coming again soon, and contact us for any details if you didn't get them in the first time round.
Vectis Radio, FM 104.6, Isle of Wight's community station.